Good morning. I'm talking quietly because my daughter's sleeping. I woke up this morning and I was feeling really anxious. And what that means for me is the second that I wake up, my heart is racing and I start feeling like something's wrong. And I know this feeling because I've had anxiety for decades. It doesn't come around that much anymore, but when it does, oof, it takes me right back. So I wanted to just grab the phone and show you what I do when I wake up feeling anxious. First of all, rule number one, do not, under any circumstances, lay in bed if you wake up and you feel anxious about something. You have got to use the 5-second rule, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up, get out of bed, get moving, because if you can get up, you can get going. If you can get going, you can get dressed. If you can get dressed, you can move your body. If you can move your body, you can then move your emotions. If you can move your emotions, you can then move your mind. If you can move your mind, you can move your mood. So one thing leads to another. Number one, get up. But rule number two is remind yourself that you're okay. Talk back to the anxiety. Why was I feeling anxious? Well, I was feeling a little anxious because I'm out here in Los Angeles to move our daughter back into her sophomore year of college. And I'm gonna miss her. I'm flying home today and I'm just sad. I'm sad that I'm leaving her. And all goodbyes, all transitions always bring up this sort of fear and this unsteadiness in me, because your anxiety is gonna get worse if you allow yourself to keep thinking the negative thought. I just kept saying, I'm safe, she's safe, we're okay. It's okay to be sad. You're gonna see her in a couple months. And the anxiety started to disappear. Third step, I want you to get your exercise clothes on. That's right, once you get up and you get going, get your exercise clothes on. The next thing you're gonna do, make your bed. I'm gonna do that as soon as I'm done making this video. She's still sleeping. I'll still make my side of the bed even though she's in that bed, because I make my bed for myself. It's a little promise I keep. When I make my bed, I give myself a gift because I will be lying down in it, and it has gives me a beautiful place to dream tonight. And even though I'm in a hotel right now, I'm still gonna make my bed because it's a habit. And habits are really amazing patterns to create in your life. And the thing about a good habit is it creates a solid foundation for you. So by making the bed, I am showing myself that the pattern that I normally go through is right here, even in a moment of anxiety. Now, what am I gonna do after? I'm gonna move my body. Now, I don't have a yoga mat in this hotel room. That's all right. I'm gonna come right over here to this wood floor, and I'm gonna do some yoga right here, because moving my body moves the anxiety out. And then I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna move my mind. And this is the final thing. The way that I move my mind is I typically use the 5-second journal. But this morning, the way I'm gonna move my mind is I'm gonna do a brain dump, and I'm just gonna pull out a piece of paper. It doesn't have to be fancy. I'm probably gonna use this piece of paper right here. And I'm going to write down every single thing that is on my mind. You don't have to let anxiety hijack you. You can meet those moments, whether those moments are moments when you wake up first thing in the morning and you feel anxious like I did this morning here in Los Angeles, or whether it's anxiety that comes at night, or the anxiety that sort of is your companion right now during the day. Anxiety is a normal part of life, and by having a simple process for meeting it and not reacting to it, but responding to it, you will see a profound difference in your ability to move through your life and face the roadblocks and obstacles that life throws at you, and just keep rolling down the highway. It's an amazing skill.
Hey, it's Mel. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already subscribed, please, please, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you like this video, I have a suspicion you're going to like these two next.